Hi there. This is my second update for Harvest League. And honestly, not a whole lot's changed as far as the character is concerned. I got to level 96 and I stopped leveling because it's just too frustrating. And I wanted to experience all the game content and do bossing and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard to do that when you're always worried about dying and losing experience. So I think the only thing that has changed on this build gear-wise is that I hit the Shaper helmet, I got the Hypothermia mod, and I got pretty lucky and snagged the cooldown recovery on Vortex from Uber Lab. Again, the stats on it aren't fantastic, but the bar's set pretty low for me. Let me show you what I'm working on as far as crafting, because it's basically all my gear. I've got a +1 all spell skill gems wand. I'm re-rolling, remove and add cold until I hit cold spell gems, and then I'll multi-mod it and call it a day. Just today, in fact, I got a Shaper Spirit Shield that I can recover percent of energy shield, so I'll be working on that as well. I got some boots here. I'm just sort of putting some, I think I'm waiting for I'm kind of bottlenecked on cold crafts. I need to add cold so I can get a triple res on here. And then again, I'll probably just bench craft flat energy shield on it and call it a day. Today I also got a pair of Shaper energy shield gloves, which I will also roll again with cold mods, probably. Try to get cold dot multi. In fact, I might even just try to fossil craft these as well. Other than that, I spent way too many alterations trying to get +1 to cold skill gems on this amulet, and I haven't hit it yet. And the only other thing I'm really working on in earnest is I managed to hit the +2 minion wand that I was talking about in the last update. So I just have to sit down and figure out what I want to do with this. Probably just going to be some multi-modding or something like that, and I have to really dive in and see what I can get away with. That's kind of where I am with that. Atlas progression, I've definitely, I've got all my watchstones. I completed all the maps, and I spent the last couple days working on Awakening objectives, which I'm really close, I'm just a couple maps away. In fact, I am 2 maps away. Is it 2? 3? I'm 3 maps away. Pretty close. So yeah, that is where I'm at. And then the only other thing is that I have rolled my other character, my Reign of Arrows Slayer. I got the Shroud of the Lightless, so let's jump over to him and talk about it. Okay, so this is the Slayer. He's level 91. I've been leveling him in the Delve Mine, and basically the entire reason I was able to put this build together is because I received a Shroud of the Lightless in SSF, which is pretty fortunate. The rest of the uniques are just random stuff that are needed for the build, like I had a drill neck lying around. I just happen to have the 40% increased damage enchant, even though it's not the best one, and I was able to get the Ancient Doom Prophecy to upgrade this to the Doomfletch's Prism. Gear isn't like outstanding or anything like that, but it's decent. Got the Assassin's Mark on Hit Ring, which is pretty money. I haven't really been aggressive in like the stats on this helm are pretty garbage. I haven't been really aggressive. Like, this was a ring, like I put this together with some Harvest Crests. It doesn't look amazing, but at least it has all the right stats on it. So I've just been taking my time, when I get full Sulfite, I'll run down into the mine and level him. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit a wall with a DPS. Herald of Purity used to give flat physical to attacks, and now it's a multiplicative. So I don't know if that killed this build or not. I feel like I'm hitting a damage wall, but that remains to be seen. So other than that, sort of looking at next league's starter, it's probably going to be Dominating Blow Guardian. If that gets nerfed, I'm going to look at Ball Lightning Scion. If that gets nerfed, I still have the fallback plan of Spectres, Necro, or a Miner, but there's really a ton of options. I still have to play Chieftain, Raider, and Deadeye to complete all the Ascendancies. But, you know, I've got plenty of time to think about that. So that's kind of where I'm at so far in Harvest. I'll see you in the next one. I'm sure I'll put another one up before the end of the league. So take it easy. Peace.